Alright, so let's see what else there's to do.
Hell yeah, let's see what's on this brand new episode of On the Shelf Gaming!
Woo!
It's Sly. Hi. Never mind. Damn, girl, you doing anything tonight?
Oh, it's Ty's sister.
Oh, fuck. No, it's Shaz's sister.
Yeah.
Oh, if there's anything I can do to help, just give me.
Which means she's on the market!
Yeah! Let's see.
Okay, but if Elizabeth brought Shaz's little sister home...
I'm not a furry, so...
just
let's purchase
disappoint
that.
your wife.
See you, Ty.
What a monster.
Well, my wife also isn't a furry, so...
Well, maybe after she met Shaz's little sister, she started having some furry thoughts. We've all been there.
Shaz's little sister's all it takes, you know? I love how every time you bring up furry stuff, you're always just like, right there, ready to jump in and be like, well, not me, though.
Yeah.
It's almost like you got something to hide, bro. You nervous?
I don't know what you're talking about. Damn, girl, you doing anything later?
You're embarrassing. Good to see you.
Not for me, obviously. For a friend of mine.
Just when we
Ian.
thought you were back, we were so excited.
Okay, I do instantly like, though, that everyone's like, Ty, we all thought you were fucking dead! No.
Stop the Quinkan.
And I've made you a sandwich.
She made us a fucking sandwich! Dude, moms are the best.
They are the best. Moms can do anything.
Yeah.
I like how the Megastone just looks like a guy taking a shit.
Come and see us again soon.
Okay.
Where'd you say you got the stone from again? Oh, your dad found it.
Hey, Tiger. You know, out of all the round
Oh, it's just the one eye that's blind.
Okay.
Definitely one of them.
Guy's talking like you.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
You hate complimenting people.
Damn, that's harsh.
It's
I have
true,
a question
though.
for you.
What's up, brother?
Do you think that I talk... This is going to be an immediate
Booty!
yes for me, I'm certain. Hey! What happened to his eyes? Did he always look like that?
He's just gotten really stoned since his mom passed, and then also the world ended.
Understandable. Do you think that I talk differently from quote-unquote normal people?
Defined differently.
I can't in this particular instance.
Uh,
Just by your opinion, would you say that I talk differently than normal people?
yes.
Fuck.
Well, tell me what you're thinking so I can defend myself.
No, so I'm talking to these people now, right?
Okay. Oh, this couple?
Yeah, good conversation.
One of them is from the couple. One of them is somebody else.
Okay. The other applicant that you'll be training. Because you're an assistant manager for life.
And the person from this couple, when we first went out a couple times, we were driving around, and I forget exactly how they phrased it, but it was essentially that I don't talk like normal people. Like the word choices I use or something are like not what regular people, I guess, would use.
See, I don't know. I don't think I'd agree with that. When I say that I think you don't talk like normal people, I mean you, and you can take this however you want. I don't mean it to insult you,
Yeah.
but you do not, and you have not, for pretty much our entire relationship, really concerned yourself with unnecessary stuff. You know, you don't worry about certain like social cues if you think they're dumb and don't matter. You know, you're very like to the point kind of guy. And I also think that you just kind of talk with a sort of assumed maturity in other people, where you're like, you expect people to be able to hear the words you're saying and not interpret them in how you're not saying them, you know?
No, but I'll take your word for it.
I think you're just, I don't know, you have a very specific way of talking that just doesn't dance around stuff. You say what you think, and most people don't.
Interesting.
Is essentially what I'm trying to say.
Interesting. And then this other person that I'm talking to said a much vaguer but similar kind of thing about how I talk. And then, coincidentally, Ian made a joke about it the other day. And, like, not that we don't joke about all kinds of stuff. I mean, obviously we do. But it was just oddly timed to coincide with these two people that I'm talking to.
Right.
Implying that I don't talk like regular people.
I don't like the term "you don't talk like regular people." I prefer to look at it as you just talk how you want to talk.
I mean, yeah.
You don't concern yourself with, like, how would a normal person, quote unquote, say this. You just say what you're thinking and what needs to be communicated, you know?
I agree.
I like you, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think there's anything wrong with the way you talk. It's just distinctly different than how other people might talk to me.
Interesting.
You tell me, if you and Elizabeth both told me the same thing, you would tell me differently.
Right.
And that's what I mean. Like, but neither of you would tell me wrong. Elizabeth would tell me something to the way, like, let's say I did something wrong. Mm-hmm. Elizabeth would tell me that I did something wrong, but she would do it in a way that also protects my feelings, maybe tries to validate my thought process or figure out why I did something. You would tell me I did something wrong because I did something wrong. But then you wouldn't, you know...
But then you'd be an asshole, and you would just make me feel bad about it and be like, good, glad we had this talk.
No. Listen, I don't know. I don't know how you're feeling, so I don't know what to say to alter how you're feeling.
I mean, listen, you can have whatever opinions about it that you want. I just think it's interesting. I've literally never even thought about it.
I just don't want you to hear my opinion and think I'm, like, knocking you. I'm like, Eric is a fucking freak who doesn't talk like all of us non-freaks.
I see what you're saying. Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't feel like a freak about it. Because, like, something that both of them have said was that they like it. Which, I mean, is good, obviously.
Right. It'd be a much worse follow-up with, like, and I think it kills my boner.
Right.
Like, you speak, and I just shrivel up down there.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't know. It's just... I don't know. It's just interesting to me, because it's like... That seems like something I should have noticed.
Well, it's you. It's you, you know? Like, this is how you talk. It's how you've always talked.
I mean, yes, but if everybody is so different than me... Why did I not notice that?
I don't think everyone is so... I think you are wildly overblowing it in your head how different people think you sound. I literally think that you're just blunt in a lot of ways. That's really what it boils down to the more I think about it, is I think you're blunt. You don't like mincing words. One thing I've always just known about you is when you communicate, you try to communicate as clearly as possible. Which often includes things just like saying exactly what you mean, not leaving anything up to interpretation, you know, like you get it all out there. Whereas a lot of people they have this, like, societal fucking thing where they just try to soften the blow on everything they say. Or if they're talking about, like, a difficult subject, they'll, you know, like, dance around it so they don't have to, like, really say it. You've never done that. You know, not to say you're just like you're a blunt asshole, because there is a difference there. You think very carefully about what you're going to say, but because you do that, what you say is very clear and concise. It is refreshingly easy to talk to you, because I never have to wonder, like, oh, how does Eric feel as he tells me stuff? Like, I never feel like I'm being tested. I never feel like, oh, he's just trying to gauge my reaction. I mean, sometimes you do that for, like, a bit. But for the most part, I'm always like, oh, so this is how Eric feels in this situation. I know that because you're basically telling me, if you haven't just outright said it, you're heavily implying your feelings on a matter.
That's fair, I guess. I don't know. It's not so much that I'm like concerned about it at all. Because it's not going to fucking change anything about it. Right. Nothing is going to be different now. It's just the coincidental timing of it. It's like back to back to back. It's like
made you think.
But is there something there?
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm such a likable person.
I think you are.
Fuck you.
I think you are.
I'm not... I don't know, man. Part of me wants to agree with you because it's like... Because even at like my job, where of course I'm fucking faking how likable I am.
Right, you got the customer service smile.
But people fucking love me, our customers. Because I'm super nice. But it's like, that's fake as hell.
Right.
And it's like, that's the only time I ever act particularly nice.
Right.
I don't act nice to people who I'm not getting paid to act nice to. So why do other people like me?
Right.
Is it because they're stupid? Sacred.
No, I just like you. I think you're funny and you got a good sense of humor, and you're just like I said, it's refreshing to talk to you because you don't hide shit. You don't dance around that bullshit thing we all do where we just need. You know how I am.
True.
It's like I'm constantly running for mayor. I just need everyone to like me all the time.
Yeah, like in this conversation we're having right now where you're...
I'm trying to keep you happy. Because I'm like, no, I want you to like me, bro. I don't hate you. I like the way you talk.
I do like
but
you, bro.
You don't worry about that.
No, that's fair. I don't. You're right. Man, speaking of things that I didn't mince words on, remember that time we watched One Piece?
Yeah.
And we got to the end of the Chopper introduction arc?
Yeah.
And I won't talk about it, so I don't have to say spoilers for One Piece. But the thing that happens at the very end, I just literally waited for the moment for me to be able to say how fucking dumb I thought it was.
Right. Oh, get fucked, whoever was in front of me.
God. That stuff is just so fucking funny to me. Because because you and I both love One Piece.
Right.
In totally different ways.
Yeah, where's the fucking drifts?
Got me. How is Tie Cart not the best cart? This is so bad.
It is really bad.
How are you supposed to be making these turns? Should you be using your brake to turn?
I guess.
That doesn't seem to help at all.
Ah, fuck me!
It just made it slower.
See ya, possum.
Shut up! This is for a mission! Let me win!
I can't get our guy back! Sorry, I'm racist against birds!
We don't need those bird brains!
Mammals forever! Fuck the birds!
Oh, they have health bars. Can I just take them out of the race?
Maybe. We also have a health bar. So, wait, are we in the lead?
I can't tell if I'm in the lead or if they've all just lapped me.
I'm really not certain. Fucking A, man, this is ridiculous.
I'm really trying, man.
Well, no, I'm not, like, blaming you for anything. Also, sorry, everybody, for, like, completely derailing this episode with what probably seems like my personal insecurities that I'm not insecure about. I'm just, like...
Curious about them? That's fair.
What the fuck did you do?
I warped to him!
Oops.
Fuck. This is the worst time to have an itchy nose.
True. Want me to scratch it for you, bro?
No, thanks, bro. That'd be really weird.
Would it?
Yeah.
That's what makes it hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna do it on the count of 3.
No, get
One,
away from me.
2,
Get away from me!
3!
Ah! Oh, that feels great. Did you get a manicure recently?
No. I cut my own nails, actually.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm sorry.
Man, that's fucking hurtful, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know how hard it is to cut my nails? You know how often I have to cut my nails now? All the fucking time.
It's crazy what having to date again will do.
I mean...
I really can't tell if I'm winning. I
have no idea. Wait. It says 2 of 7. Are you supposed to be specifically blowing them up and not racing?
I have no idea.
Or is that like the number of laps we've gone? Because there's no way we're going to get 5 more laps.
Yeah, we've done
way more than 2 laps.
We definitely have. Because this track is not very big.
No. I think we need to be blowing these people up.
It is giving us time left.
Yeah. Well, and there's 5 carts coming up
Right.
behind us. We'll know for sure once this cart passes us and we blast it with flame. Not that one, apparently.
Well, Jesus Christ.
This next one. Not that one. This next one that passes us.
Where'd he go?
Wherever he is. Oh, he's behind us again.
Someone get in front of me.
Hey, age before beauty.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck, man? Yeah! He's dead now!
Okay.
You killed
Alright,
him!
well, I didn't realize we're supposed to be murdering them. That's way different.
The issue is that if they still have go-karts, they don't want to work. So we have to blow off all the carts so that there's not... Then what the fuck does warp do? That doesn't help us any. That guy's almost dead. Is that guy Crash Bandicoot?
I think that was Sly.
So yes.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I can get both of them with this one.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah!
They did not die.
I guess they had more health? I don't know. I mean, I haven't been trying... Hold on.
Hold on. Slow your fucking roll.
Whoa,
Oh!
okay.
Ow! That was bad.
Someone get over here.
Jesus Christ. So that's what that thing was earlier.
Yeah. I don't need to warp.
Man, speaking of warp, you know the Buzz Lightyear Star Command movie?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character in Buzz Lightyear Star Command movie?
Probably Buzz Lightyear.
That's fair. Buzz Lightyear is a really good character. You'll be shocked to hear this, bro.
Is it the hot lady?
No, actually.
Oh.
As a kid, my favorite character in that movie was always Warp Dark Matter. His partner that died but didn't actually die.
Ah, makes sense.
And went evil. His name is literally Dark Matter. He was designed for me.
Okay, so we won, but we didn't succeed.
Brutal.
Alright.
Why didn't you blow them all up, Ty?
Murray, I'm glad I caught you.
That makes one of us.
Ty, mate, I thought we'd lost you.
Sorry, but I got really invested in go-karting since you were gone.
To me,
So unbelievably.
and a sausage on a cold barbie than getting me back there.
But Murray,
I've made me mind up. I'm gonna win this race and then retire.
Well, he didn't win.
Yeah, I'm
We
pretty
blew
sure
him
I
up.
killed him, too, like... Okay, well now that I know that this is a fucking death battle... You guys are going down, fuckers.
Man, if there was a death battle for Ty versus somebody.
Songo.
Oh, yeah! I forgot we had that conversation
Yeah.
already.
Ty would win, by the way. There's no way Songo scales above Ty.
Nah.
No more Frosties!
Yeah, I do notice that you're getting consistently the worst possible item. Well,
Yeah,
the second worst, I meant to say.
I'm sure that'd be really good if we were racing, but I'm trying to murder my friends!
I see. Suddenly, your proclamations of how much you like me, a little less happy about. Stop getting warped!
I'm not trying!
Let's talk about the Buzz Lightyear Star Command movie more.
Okay.
That's a great fucking movie. Did you ever see? Because they split it up into like the first 3 episodes of the show, also.
Right.
But in the show, Buzz was played by Patrick Warburton instead of Tim Allen.
Right.
Did you see both versions?
Yes.
It's so weird.
It is. It is very odd.
Because it's like, both voices are right. Because I've watched a bunch of the show. And so it's not like hearing Patrick Warburton's Buzz. It's not good. Like,
Right.
he did a very good job
Well,
at
Patrick Warburton is great.
it. And Tim Allen's Buzz, of course, is
Age before
fucking the actual Toy Story movie Buzz. So, of course, his performance was also good. But because I saw Tim Allen doing those exact lines so many times, and I always just assumed they had Patrick Warburton like dub over Tim Allen's lines.
Right.
But stuff I've seen since then leads me to believe that it's the exact opposite of that.
Right.
That they made it with Patrick Warburton, and then Tim Allen came in, and he
Dubbed over
Dubbed
everything?
over the lines instead. Wait, should we be driving backwards?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Are we stupid?
Maybe.
What happens if you hit the boost pad from the wrong direction?
It'll probably boost us back.
Got it!
How'd that not kill him?
It almost killed him.
He almost did. Alright, whatever.
The fuck did you say to me? Come back here and say that to my face!
Not a Frosty again! Unless that just does damage, but it didn't seem like it was.
It does. It has no homing
Here
whatsoever.
we go. Here we fucking go.
Thank God.
I'm coming for you, whoever you are.
Oops.
Driving like a fucking animal.
Man.
Kaboosh!
Got him! We got first place. It was Steve, I guess. That's not what it would look like.
Well, it's fine now that you've killed all my friends.
I had me watering hole riding on that race.
Oh no! Maury, I didn't know. Dennis didn't say anything about...
Dennis, that stinker. I suppose
I'm literally gonna kill him!
rejoined Bushwick.
If he's in that bush over there, I swear to God!
Why don't you ask Dennis?
Phew! Ty, you stopped him. That's good news. But I've also got some better news for you, Maury.
What?
There's still a position open to jerk me off every night.
I said I was
The feathers are just so nice.
you. I brought your watering hole back off the bank outright. It's all yours.
Well,
No more mortgage?
you had this planned all along, didn't you?
I thought Dennis was an asshole.
You can be an asshole and also be really rich.
Guys,
Well, yes, but why did he buy the watering hole and give it to him?
A favor?
To have you back.
That's fair. That was not out of the kindness of his heart. He's like, you owe me one now.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
there
there
it
you
is.
go. It ain't his. This is now Dennis's summer home, which Maury can live at as the full-time groundskeeper. Because he will complain if the hedges aren't trimmed.
Your new
Jesus.
future.
God, speaking of groundskeeping, wait a second. Sick cliffhanger, actually. Next time on the Shelf Gaming, we'll find out about groundskeeping.
I love regular show.